Hi, welcome back. Room here. Today we're gonna continue, I guess, our playthrough in Zenless Zero version 2.7, Champion Never Fall to the Fast. So last time, in part 1, all we did is checking some video, all video between 2.6 live stream and 2.7 live stream. So now we're finally gonna start the playthrough. During this video, I mentioned about something, but before that, so right now, this is 6th day, by the way, after the update. So currently, yeah, 6th day after the update. So in those time, all I did is usual, just daily and weekly, but we're gonna talk more inside because I'm gonna read achievement. That's what happened between. And after that, okay, so since you know now, this is 6th day later, they already released Dream Market. And yes, I know, I saw the picture of who the next character in 2.8. But, I mean, I just say it, it's Promia and Billy. Yes, Billy. I think I said something about Billy during, I don't know if it's on part 1 or during the live stream, but I mentioned that, I wonder when we will get Billy 5-star. And then, here we go, we got Billy 5-star somehow. I don't know how. So not unlike what happened unlike what happened normally when I saw the deep market, I will gonna talk about that in the beginning of the video during the playthrough. I decided because I'm afraid this, especially Billy. I don't know about Promea, but for Billy, I feel like everything that's said there will be spoiling me of the story. So I decided I will wait until I finish the story and maybe before I start the Redo Chronicle in 2.7, that where I will uh, react and read the drip market thing. So yeah, with that out of the way, moving on to the next segment. So I said before in part 1, I'm gonna talk about my note. So I made a few notes during my playthrough in 2.7. One of them got answered, but I will just say it right now. For first thing first, I said I read something about Caesar and Jane voice direction. I said during my playthrough when I first met Caesar after a while, is Caesar sound a bit different? That's what I said. I checked the previous interaction with her. It's not really that different, but maybe because it's been a while since I heard Rena Sato voice, the VA for Caesar, from Railgun. That's what I know her voice. And not to mention Toma, the main character in Toaru series, is technically Wise voice. Anyway, so yeah, I guess because I didn't heard Cesar voice for a while, I just assume she sound like her voice direction is sound like uh, Misakami Koto for, but I guess it's not. So Cesar is still sound like her, and Jen as well. It's I guess the same. Even though I feel like Jen a bit different when actually when she in on work uh work mindset. Remember what we talked about during the whole area situation thing? That's just my guess. Maybe not really. Anyway, that's one note. The other is that I want to check the conversation between Zhao and Dialin in 2.4. And they technically answered my question themselves. So yeah, they talk about executioner in Krampus. And yes, I'm 100% sure this is uh, Promia. So I don't need to explain anything. It's they already answered the thing themselves. I think during the live stream, I believe. The other thing I write is check Chelsea internet. I don't know why I write this. I checked the internet with Chelsea. I don't find anything, so I don't remember why I write this. Maybe next time when I write some note, I will put when I write it. So which video, so I can check the exact video in which I am thinking about the note because I forgot where is this. The other thing I write was the pink hair girl. During the live stream and part 1, I talking about the pink hair girl. And I said, is this the one from the beginning of the video in Channel Zero? Remember? The original uh, Void Hunter, I believe her name. I don't know which one. So when her image show up, it's 3 of them, right? So I don't know if she is the Colonel White or Vice Colonel Dan or the other one. But the girl, the pink hair girl that we're gonna see in 2.7 story, is that the same one as the Point Hunter in that video? Because the same hair, not to mention. So that character, the pink hair girl, has wing. But the difference is that one has white wing. The one we saw here, the pink hair girl here, had black wing. But since it's the same, it's kind of like Nan Gong Yu is tyrant, right? I think Nan Gong Yu is tyrant, by the way. Maybe some bird tyrant, I don't know. So which means this has changed, that this is the same character, or maybe they're descendant, I don't know, we will see. And the last thing I read the note of is about, I said that I will explain Yomaruyon. And I will do that inside when I go in before I start the story. So yeah, that's all about the note. Now let's do a recap in 2.7 main story, and including the video we saw, especially the top one, because it's related. So first thing first, during 2.7, the main focus is technically yokai, which somehow tied in with the construct, which is why Arya become main driving factor, I guess. But the important thing is yokai. So at the end, we don't know what happened to yokai. It turned out yokai is with one of the top's leader. I don't know which group that is, the old man. I don't know the name of yet, but somehow she end up with yokai. We will see what's going on with that. And during the 2.7, we also first introduced with Fromia character, which technically we don't really meet Fromia. If I remember, it's Zhao and Fromia, the one who told, unless we actually talked with Fromia. I don't remember. As far as I remember, I think Zhao and Fromia are the one who told. That's it. And the last thing is the Hollow Champion. Yes, during 2.7 we have this internote talking about the Hollow Champion before we start the main story. And after we finish the story, they update the internote, which also connected to Hollow Champion, which is somehow will have the character we saw at the end there. What the name again? Verina and Norma. These two characters are probably important in the story. Well, I guess Chisia is the one who important, but you know, we will meet them, I think. I don't know how the story play out yet. My thinking is that we probably gonna do something. I mean, we know who the boss is. It's really Calydon, which is why Billy here, and I guess this is connected to the playable Billy that I saw in the Dream Market. But let's see. I will forgot speculation. Yeah, speculation. Yeah, I think that's all that I can say before we start the story. So for today's agenda, first of all, when I go in, this is I do now. We're gonna talk about Yomaruyon. So I think during my playthrough, I said I'm gonna check something during all the new NPC during Gilded Carrot Day. The only thing changed is the only nighttime in Valium High and New Eridan. No, yeah, the 6th Street. But it's not really that big. I don't think that I think I got some achievement, but I will talk about achievement at the end. I mean, in when we go in. The other thing that changed, I mean, the only new area we have. Okay, so first thing first, before we do anything, let's go to option. Since I'm gonna start playthrough in the next few days, as usual, just in case I'm not lag, I will turn to 60 FPS. I'm sorry about this because again, we're focusing on story. So story, people talking, I not really needed high FPS. Not to mention when I'm recording, 60 FPS causing some desync sometime between audio and video. The other thing will still in the same, I think, unless this rendering, I will change this. If we have desync, I will change the rendering into medium. Let's usually solve the issue. But for the FPS, I can only do 30 during the playthrough. So before we do, again, like I said, I'm gonna check. So new area, right? The only new area we have in last patch 2.6 is Yomaruyon, and I I I I check as much iteration as possible, and there are a few things I want to talk about here. So first thing first, there's not only 4 group, there are more than 4 group here. I assume this 4, this 1, 2, 3, 4 is the only group, but actually there are 2 more than this. We don't see them here because we're currently in morning, I think. Yeah, morning. But one thing though, we have different interactions. So in this location, we meet with our old character. We meet with, I believe over here, I just put the location. This is where Hidari talk with this group. I forgot the name. Let me check the group. This one over here. What's the name again? Deep Sea Alien. Yes, Deep Sea Alien. Deep Sea Alien consists of, look like a kid, but they're not a kid. It's a tentacle kid, basically octopus, which is tied into Idari. The thing that about here was that they want Idari as part of the group somehow, because they're the same, right? The same tyrant, and she become the lead, like a sister figure or something. I don't know. That's the thing what I remember. The other thing that I remember is we meet with Ellen and her friend, I guess, over here, I think. They talk about, again, becoming idol or something. I don't know. That's what I remember. And then we also saw, who is it? The one in Mockingbird Story. Well, we saw Vivian, but the other one, the one with glasses, I forgot her name, but she was making a doujinshi, if I remember, and then the story was revolving around idol, and they were here talking about that for some reason. Who else? We also saw Seth and Harumasa, I believe, over here. So Harumasa was here for some reason. I don't remember the reason, but Seth was come here, and then Harumasa said, "Oh, you like idol, Seth," or something like that. In reality, Seth was on patrol, I believe, but it's just a simple information, a simple dialogue. But yes, that's one of the NPC, not playable character we saw. For the NPC, they have a lot of dialogue between Cecilia, the Angel of Delusion, and also the people here, Jal, and this another one. Where is she? Pai or something her name is. But there talk about a few things. I just don't know the detail. I will not explain it. Basically, it's real focus around their character. But one thing for sure, out of all the group, beside Angel of Delusion here, this group over here, the Forecaster, is the one that we learn more. We learn a lot about this group here, about how the two of the Forecaster member was once another group named Venus, I believe, and the pink hair, not the pink hair. I don't know if it's the pink hair or the cyan hair is the one, the new addition. No, I don't remember which one. And somehow this one, the yellow hair is the same age as Chelsea, because I don't know about the same age, but back when Cecilia is still a singer, the one with yellow hair is also another singer in different group, basically the same era, basically. Basically, what I'm saying is this group is the one that we learn a lot more in Yomaruyon, beside Yomaruyon, of course, beside Angel of Delusion. Even though we saw the Deep Sea a few times, like over here, they were chatting here before, and the Bangbu one also a few times, but that's all, I guess. They're not really important to the story, I guess. That's just, I will probably leaning more toward that when they become important. So yeah, that's one thing that I want to talk about. The other thing I want to talk about is my achievement. So since the last time I did recording, which is not the part 1 and the live stream, but the Riddle Chronicle, the Suna one, I did some achievement somehow. So let's read it. First, I like all of you. In Shining Melody or Solo Note stage. Okay, this is combat. Use 3 different agents as a stage center 3 times each. I think this is tie into Angel of Delusion, right? Because if in Shining Melody or Solo Note, this is the Redo Chronicle. Redo Chronicle. We got a title, interesting. A new voyage of delusion. Witness this new wish. Okay, this is the Redo Chronicle. In Harmony of Delusion, yes, read the Redo Chronicle title. Achieve S rank on all performance showdown stage. Okay, speaking of Redo Chronicle, last I forgot to check. So I said that the thing is permanent, but the one with the bamboo is not. So let's check that. Is that still here? I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, it's still here. So if we go here, the thing that we can replay is everything except the Grand Marcel Adventure. Interesting. Technically, the Grand Marcel Adventure has nothing to do with the Redo Chronicle. I wonder why they add Grand Marcel Adventure in the first place. Anyway, moving on. The other achievement, let's check. Okay, this one. So this is something that I said before during the live stream, I think. So I think I missed this before. So first office politic at the HSI club, you witness two overtime elbowing each other while debating Hoshimi Miyabi and Shishuan combat. I think this was something that they released in 2.1 maybe or 2.0. I just didn't check HAA for a while. So so this is technically the second time I saw these two bamboo, which is technically supposed to be the first time. The first time I saw, which is technically the second time, is here. They talk about idol here. The bamboo, the overtime bamboo. I don't remember the exact detail, but I got achievement as well from the conversation between overtime bamboo here. And I think it's not two, actually 3 overtime bamboo. The other 2 talking about which one is better. The other one become just following. I think I don't remember the detail. Anyway, that's important. This thing that I just realized that I know about them not as much as I forgot to check other location. The other thing, sharp eyes bamboo detective. Find a meticulous bamboo detective in front of the echo chamber. Yes, this is so. I never checked this echo chamber. The one where the Yidari the Chronicle. So in there, I don't know which day and which time, but I saw a bamboo in front of the room, the echo chamber room, and I don't remember what we talk about, but basically he is a detective, I believe. Moving on. Read and replay to Fairy Peak post on the internet. Yes, this is the new thing they add, the Fairy Peak. Correct new word. I don't know. I still don't know why the Fairy Peak exists. I don't know the point of that. And this is help the old lady pick up. Yes, this one of the thing I did. There is this old lady that come to the Yomaruyon because a poster said you get free egg if you attend the Yomaruyon. And the one who made this is Suna. It's interesting. So the story with in the end we does give free egg, but I don't remember the exact detail, but basically yeah, the free egg stuff. Egg time to share. I think this is Suna, right? I don't know if I did something else. No, it's not Suna. No, it's different. This one. Suna is something else. This one is after we talk with the lady. One of the waitress. I don't know. It's not here yet. The one who afraid of bamboo. Basically, I don't know. I forgot her name. Is it P or something? She the one who said yes. You get free egg after blah blah blah. And I think Suna is still the one who do this. If you watch Angel of Delusion, something like that. Anyway, moving on. Watch the forecaster performance with Angel of Delusion crew. Wait, what? Watch the forecaster performer with Angel. I think I need to have Angel of Delusion in my, or maybe I don't remember what is this. Interesting. Following area tip, head to your room in the morning to cut Cecilia. Yes, Cecilia's solo performance. This is something. This is the one of the event, not event quest. I think So there are two new quests. One is with a salaryman, which is somehow tie in to Angel of Delusion. Both of this is tied into Angel of Delusion. The second one is another fan, I think. And this fan is hearing Cersei's voice, and it turned out it is Cecilia rehearsing in the morning. At the entrance, see the fan who couldn't get. Yes, this is the one. This one is connected. This one is connected. This is the fan basically. Obtain the forecaster session as snap picture. Okay, this is basically. Yeah, so after, if you change the time into midnight, you can check. You can take a picture with. There are only two that you can. No, there are three group that have performance, Angel of Delusion, forecaster, and the bamboo group. I forgot the name. For the bamboo one, we can take a group photo. Well, we can take group photo for everyone actually, but we can do each photo for the forecaster, each group photo for forecaster and delusion. And if you do that, you get achievement. This achievement basically. Yep, this is the one for Agile of Delusion. And that's it for this one. In Wi-Fi Financial, we have. Okay, so this achievement I think was during the Gilded Carrot Day. Well, not really. This one, however, this one, find a memento. This is something that I forgot to check, I think, because this is tied into 2.1 storyline after the fight with Isolde. Because it said here, find a memento of the past friend with Orphe and Magus on the beach of Selum Bay. And the thing we found is a brooch that Isolde wear. So this is probably, I should probably check this way in the past. But I didn't know. I mean, how know that you can check the thing inside in the beach? Like, I don't know. And this one is in the corridor of Yum Sachin. You hear traditional music on the radio and story about Uncle Kai and his wife. Okay, this is something we heard in one of the day, I think. So there's two achievement. This two achievement is connected. I think this one is, so usually Uncle Kai is the one who doing the storytelling. If you remember the Sun Guang thing, that's the same guy in the Yum Chasin. So in one of the day, I think, I don't know which night, which date, which time, he will be in the briefing room, in the different room basically. And if you talk to him there, you get this achievement. This one is the same in Yum Sachin. We talk with a bamboo there called Tastibu, and we got this achievement. Now this fighting, so I don't really, it's not really any information. We just fighting and we got something. Vesper, okay, sure. Sanguine Sweeper, and that's it. And that's all about. Okay. As you can see here, we have the 6th day. So tomorrow I will get this day 6 login. Anyway, as I said in my previous time, every single time I start a new video, I will do trust event. But since I do all this catching up, I will do trust event in the next video. So finally, we're gonna do the main story. Before that though, again, if you skip to this timestamp, you can see that wrong click. So currently we are 6th day after the update. Anyway, that's it. Everyone agree now? So now let's do this. Before we do that, check notification, just in case we have something new. We have something new. Oh, I see. What is this? One more new. Anonymous user said, why did my bamboo design submission get rejected? Marcel Group running the citywide contest for bamboo design submission, right? The second I saw that prize money, my art student DNS app activated. The stage was literally made for me. I locked myself away for a whole month, drew dozens of scrap drafts before I could finally produce this earth-shattering. This image here is earth-shattering, heavily defying masterpiece, apparently. Who's the name? Tanya, what is that? I had my acceptance speech all rehearsal, and then I don't even get a consolation prize, let alone first place. Are you kidding me? Marcel? You might have just lost one contestant, but New Eridu lost the architect of an entirely new Bamboo universe. I don't know if this image is actually mind-blowing, but let's see the replay. My Bamboo read your masterpiece and had nightmare all night long. Which art school did you graduate from? I'm begging you, spill it out so we can steer clear. Okay, sure. We art students aren't like that. Okay, don't go stereotyping all of us like that. No joke. Seriously though, if this Jumbo Bangbo actually get mass produced, manual laborer would have it way easier. I mean, it's become human at this point. Dude, ever heard of the right tool for the right job? Bamboo are precision machine. They're not for hauling construction equipment. I mean, sure. You're focusing on the wrong thing. You seriously think bamboo should look like that? I remember the most important rule in the review process of its originality. Originality, yes. Could be yours class with someone else, or maybe Marcel had a similar scrap design internally before. So I gotta say, it is very ugly. You really didn't have to add that last part. Wah. You're completely lost on your own art. A bamboo design draft isn't an art piece. It needs to be drawn like an engineering blueprint. Makes sense? Sure, people talk big online, but who would jump at the chance to kick their bamboo to the curb and swap it for this godsend of humanity? Question mark. So why we have this internet? I don't know. This design of bamboo with the black thing and the green eyes, this is a polished bamboo, I think. But why we have this internet? I don't know. Foreshadowing? Maybe. We will see. Marcel Group, that's the hint, I guess. Anyway. So yeah, let's read this. So as you can see, we have Touch event ready, but I will do this later tomorrow, since from next video, I guess. I forgot to talk to this maybe. This is the update for the tower. Anyway, let's start the actual story. Infernal Connoisseur. Go and what? Usually when we start the quest, it's always been said talk to Wise. Talk to Wise. Talk to Wise. This time somehow we will pet Eos somehow. It's another day of leisure. Eos is idling on the sofa in the video store. Go and pet it. Sure, narrator. So let's do that. So yeah, I wonder how we connected in the main story, because I guess we're helping Chisia again with her assignment investigating the Hollow Champion, I guess. Let's see. I don't think it's related to yokai for this patch, because again, yokai probably gonna be the big thing in 3.x. We just got breadcrumb for yokai. Okay, Yanagi is there. Hello, everyone. Oh, are you watching something? No, really? Are you actually watching something? Let's stop. Enna. Hot pot flavor Bertie. That will be a hot pot flavor batteries. Would that taste good? I don't know. Ayus is usually so cute. Yeah, let's cuddle Ayus. It's been a while. Master, you back. Alright, that's enough, Pele. Okay, where do you come from, Wise? You just appeared out of nowhere. Wise, whoa, why are you here? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Bele. Why are you here all of the sudden? You just teleported here. Since when you here, Wise? To catch the latest episode of... Oh, this is the title of this commission. Internal Connoisseur. It's like the hottest show to binge. Okay, food, huh? We're not talking about Hollow Champion yet. Let's see. Wise turned on the TV to a recent hit show on New Eridu broadcast or something. Infernal Connoisseur is a rumor to be a food review show that focuses on real food, real reaction, and a real critic. Let's see. This live stream seems to be halfway through already. An elegant food critic side, a seat An elegant food critic sits poised in the center of the frame, while a man who looked to be the proprietor stands beside them, a nervous expression on his face.
ようこそスティーブン様。この度は当店ウマウ
Wait
マ
a
を
minute.
取り上げていただ
This
き
is
誠にありがとうございます。
in Lumina
私どもは
Square.
常に美食と文化の融合を大切にしておりまして。
Okay, interesting. Who is this guy?
厳選した高級食材で新エリート全体に私どもの英七区風味を一つまみの理念を伝えるべく。
Okay.
チー
Stephen, who are you?
投資家向けのご託は結構。さっさと料理を出したまえ。美味か否かは一口食べればわかることなのでね。これが看板料理。スペアリブのトーチ風味。トーチの香りもなければ肉の香りもしないな。バーツ！この筋張った肉の塊は何だ？あ、チャーシュー！噛み切れなくて食べれたもんじゃない。バーツ！これもひどいな。外がサクサクじゃなければパイナップルパンとは言えない。中もふわふわじゃないし、二重丸ならぬ二重バーツだ。極めつけはこのもみじ虫。爪を切っていないのもそうだが、全体的に下処理が甘い。こんなものを口に入れるなどと正気か。これはとんだ失礼を。どうかお慈悲をスティーブンさん。私どもはずっとあなたに憧れていてですね。シャラップ。
Okay, real reaction, real food, and real critic.
こん
I
な
see.
まずまずを料理と読むなど到底おこがましい。評価は以上。ディレクター、次からはこんな衛生管理すらままならない店を候補に出すな。私はロケ版に戻る。
スタジオにカメラ戻して。俺が映ってる？そんなのいいから切り替えろ。ゲストが逃げてるんだ。
After the series of the camera cut, the scene shifted to the studio where the host bamboo slowly emerged from the darkness into the spotlight. 5 years ago, a mysterious man appeared before our eyes. He has a godlike tongue and creates a standard for good review that countless people trust. Is he an angel fallen from the sky, or a devil straight out of a hole? No one knows. But one thing is certain. Everyone will respectfully address him as Infernal Connoisseur. Okay, so Stephen is Infernal Connoisseur. Stephen. The TV program ends there, followed closely by the sound of Wise stomach rolling. What? Are you hungry, Wise?
見ていたらお腹が空いてきたな。
Really? Seeing poop? You hungry? Seeing poop?
ルミナスクエアで火鍋としゃれ込まないか？僕がおごるよ。
Ah, this is not the main story. Oops, I just realized something. No wonder it's not related to. This is again. I forgot. Yellow is event. Red main story. I think That's why I said it's talk to Eos. I should realize the moment I said yeah. Talk to Eos. Why talk to Eos? Usually it's talk to Wise. So I guess I'm just starting. I do this every single time. What's wrong with me? Okay, I will continue doing this. Sounds good. Let's head out. This is Redo Chronicle, by the way. Because I remember Redo Chronicle is, talking about hotspot and something or something like that. When we will, and so yeah, I will, ignore this. I mean, this will be. I will talk about this when we start Redo Chronicle in the future, after I finish main story. Anyway, we will wrap at Cyberpod similar hotspot in Luminous Square with Wise. It's not even time to eat yet, but plenty of people are already in line. And in the crowd there seemed to be a familiar face. Probably Age of Delusion. I heard the sound, yeah.
あね、
Nanggong you.
店長さんたちじゃん。まさかこんなとこで会うなんてね。
Yeah, I didn't expect to see you here as well. I mean, I expect to see you here because the Radio Chronicle. Okay, I will continuing this until we can control ourselves, and after that, I will do the actual story. Maybe I change the thumbnail now. I don't know, we'll see. Nanggong, you, the expect you here.
言うじゃん、偶然。そっちも今からご飯？うんうん。ここのおかみさんやってるシンウェイちゃんとは超仲良しでさ。
Blaze, this is new character. I think this is the one we saw in the live stream.
前にフォローを脱出するのを手伝ってあげたんだよね。その時の進捗がまだ良くなってないみたいで。
Okay, new character.
エーテル EX っていうお薬を届けに来たってわけ。
Who is he again? The owner? You have a owner friend. Okay. You rich.
ちょっと待ってて。外のテーブルを使えないか聞いてきてあげる。そしたら並ばなくて済むし。
Arigato.
いいの助かる。ありがとね。
You quietly wait at the shop entrance for Nangong. Before long, you see call over the owner, Blaze. This is the first time we saw the owner of this restaurant, the hotspot.
火鍋料理屋、ジューフへようこそある。とびきりの熱々、味わう準備はできてるか？
I know this voice. I don't. Okay, oh, playable, yes, yes, bye bye. Haha, bye bye, Blaze. Bye bye, Wise. Bye bye, now you, and also playing you here. Oh, this one is. I ignore that. That is part of the trust event. So yeah, let's ignore what I said. Yes, this one is the main story. It said event here. Oh, I didn't read event. Infernal Connoisseur. Oh, anyway, ignore that. If you check the timestamp, I will have. Maybe you will weird out by the timestamp. Why you doing the Redo Chronicle? Anyway, okay. New timestamp. Let's read the description for this new story. So the title for this is Season 2 Epilogue. So last time is Interlude, I think. This time is Epilogue. New Eridan Sunset A. This is interesting title. I forgot to talk about this. So this is the title. New Eridan Sunset A. Are you saying they will be B? Basically 2.7 and 2.8 is separated into. Basically, the story is between two parts. I mean, not what I'm saying. The story is spanned across two parts or something. Unless this A doesn't mean part A or something. It's something else, but we will see. So yeah, let's see. Talk to Wise. I knew it. This is the moment I said. The moment I check AU's part AU's, I should probably knew it was something wrong. Even though I didn't click mission focus, I still fuck up. Anyway. A new variable. This is the new commission. Talk to Wise. A rare day off with no work to handle. Let's see what Wise is watching. Let's start. Let's teleport from here. Woo. I mean, it's the same location, by the way, in our bench. So this one is the actual story. Let's begin the actual story. Hello, Bamboo 6. Hey, Wise. You doing the exact expression as the one in the. I wonder why you changed from EUs into Wise. Anyway, let's start the actual main story, shall we? Wise is slumped on the couch, mindlessly clicking the remote, color shift and swirl across the TV screen in weird pattern while fragmented voice cut. What are you doing, Wise? What inside the TV screen? Is it about Hollow Investigation? Probably. I mean, Hollow Champion? Probably. Let's see. Okay, never mind. It's about Wise. I feel so empty. Can't believe Gilded Carrot Day is already over. You got holidays withdrawal. So I wonder if we replace if I play as Wise, did Bele say this? Maybe. Such a wonderful Gilgaro day. And now, we have to wait a whole year for it to come back. I can't help but feel down. Okay, so this confirms something. That in the game time, it's been a year since the last Guild Karate, which means everyone is a year older. Interesting. Maybe we should give ourselves a target to work on. Is there any new commission? Okay, about Yokai. Yokai hasn't been seen since the last incident, and the little angel are prepping for a new show, saying they want to give their Delulu a big surprise and that they can't even tell us about it. Is this a foreshadowing? We're gonna do something about Delulu later on? I mean, Angel Evolution? Maybe, we'll see. The commission on internet aren't anything special either, just some pretty easy mission. I wonder where Chisia gonna show up. I wonder you here watching TV. Anything interesting on the news? Yes, they are. Yep. I just remember. There's a popular competition recently. There will probably be news on it or some ad for it on TV. It's a Hollow Champion. If you're free, Belek, how about watching some TV with me? Yeah, sure. You sit down on the couch and watch some TV with Wise. Have you heard? There's this really popular thing happening. Wait, Bele, your phone's ringing. This is Chisia, I think. Let's see. You check the screen. Okay, never mind. Nicole. Is this about Billy? So the name, I know the name, by the way, because I didn't check this. I just checked the name. Propomea and Starlight Billy. So Starlight, huh? If you talk about, well, during last event, in the last patch event, we do a cinema with Billy, which technically doing stuff about, I mean, the movie we watch is about Starlight. I don't know if they have any connection with that. Anyway, I will talk about that again. The Drip Market, I will talk about that later on after I'm done with the story, just in case it's spoiling something, because I don't know how and why did Billy have new form. We will see. And here I was thinking we could watch a movie after the news. Who's interrupting our sibling movie time? Okay, why? I mean, Wise. I think it's Nicole. Let me see what's going on. Nicole needs something from us. Okay, go ahead then. What is it? Is it about the champion? No one reserved you yet, right? Oh yes, I believe they need. Yes, this tournament is Hall of Champion, right? This tournament, this event is the Hall of Champion. So technically, we need to go into Hall. I guess we become a proxy or Cunning Harris again. Let's see. Perfect. Spread the word to all your client. Phaethon already taken for the Hall of Champion competition by the Cunning Harris. What? Why? Are you? Okay. If you look at that, important info. This is something new. I will check that thing. What is important info? Anyway, what are you talking about, Nicole? Hall of Champion, you don't know? Opportunity of a lifetime. Come a killing with us. Alright, no time to explain. This competition blowing up. I heard registration closing already today. Let's head on the Star Loop first. I remember Star Loop is where we starting during the live stream. Okay. Why we join this somehow? I thought it will be cheese here. I guess not. I mean, I guess makes sense because Billy. Anyway. Yeah, have you heard about this thing? Is it the thing on the TV? Follow the Hero. That's the name of the thing in Japanese. No wonder Billy joined this because I guess he hear the word hero, follow the hero. Anyway. Yep.
フォローでやる競技大会のことだろ。キュートの頃から開催されていて、高額賞金と何でもありのルールのおかげで、命知らずが集まる一大イベント。
How we never
とい
heard
う
about
趣
this?
だったようだ。
This is a year ago. I mean, this is a year later, which means this happen every year, every 2 year, every 3 year. Probably not every year because we didn't hear anything about this competition last year, at least during this time after the Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe? I don't know.
主催者が市政に許可をもらって、いかにもそれらしいフォロースポーツ連盟という名前になってからは、一応正規の大会として運営されているとか。
Okay, thank you exposition wise for
今回はトッ
information.
プスがスポンサーについたからか、これまでにないくらい
Yes,
盛況の
Rusty
ようだね。
Cliff. I wonder if the old man is the Rusty Cliff leader. The one with Yokai?
あのニコにしては珍しく犯罪の片棒を担げと言っているわけでもなし、引き受けてもいいかもしれないな。ただ、この間の上長データの件は、もう解決したんだったか？
Yes, we haven't been using HDD for a while, so I guess let's do it.
提案、既存のデータセットに基づいた結論では信頼性が不足しています。
Okay.
マスターとの接続テストを要求。じゃあテストしてみよっか。お願いね、フェアリー。接続成功。上長データをスクリーニング中。完了。
Wait, I thought we already done with the cleaning up.
上長データを検出。クリーンアップを実行します。
Another one? Oh. Uh-huh. I'm dizzy, Wise, help me. Cook.
リン、大丈夫か？まったく、今のは本当に肝が冷えたよ。
大丈夫です。But my eyes, okay.
もう大丈夫。なんかさっきは目に違和感があって。申し訳ありません、マスター。データクリーンアップによるリスクを
So what is
事前
that?
に予測できませんでした。
Remember in the beginning of the story when we first watching a fiery, we saw something when our eyes lit up. Remember when we pass out? Whenever we play what? We saw a lot of sting. And we never talk about that again. So I guess we will continuing that in 3.x. Maybe the backstory thing about Wise and Billy. Maybe?
上長データの処理はマスターのインプラントに異常な負荷を引き起こすようです。クリーンアップを放棄し、データを隔離しておくことを推奨します。
I wonder why.
上長データの原因となっているのは、フォローの異常という推測だったはずだ。けれど状況を見
Okay,
る
smart
限り、
lens.
間違いなくリンの知能推奨体に何かが起きている。フェアリー、隔離というのはつまり、この得体の知れないデータを放置するということだろう。リンにどんな影響があるかはシミュレートできているかい？
シミュレート中。結論。短期的には HDD システムの出力低下と同時に、マスターが HDD を使用する過程で疲労感やめまいなどを生じる可能性があります。
Okay.
長期的に改善する見込みがあるかは現時点では予測不能です。
This is foreshadowing. I think something gonna happen to us if we use this for a long time. Which we're gonna do probably. Let's see.
長期的には良くなる可能性もあるってこと？
時間が解決してくれるに越したことはない。とはいえ、万が一悪化してしまったらどうするんだい？あの戦いを境に、リンの目がおかしくなっていることは分かっていたけれど。
Okay, so I guess even though technically both of us, the main character, I guess the one we play will be the one that have something wrong with the eyes. Makes I guess sure, I guess.
とにかく、解決するまで HDD の使用はなるべく控えよう。ニコの話も断るしかないな。
What is this thing in the background? I heard something in the background, by the way. Is that here or in the our store. So yeah, again, the thing that I want for the developer to do in the story is that I want that both of the character is important instead of someone become, the other one we don't choose become a side character.
店の方が少し騒がしいな。
Oh,
トワちゃんとお客さんの間で何かあったんだろ
it
うか。
is something in the background.
リン、様子を見に行ってみよ
Whose voice is that? That sounds like Nicole. Maybe Nicole and Chisia. Maybe Chisia want to join as well and want us as her proxy or something. Oh, never mind. Oopsie, who's that? That's the new character. I remember they said something like that in the beginning. Not the beginning, at the end of 2.5. So Norma say, and Felina, I guess, I think Norma the one who said that she gonna search the disciple of the Valium High, which is us. So, yeah, somehow, okay, so I need to talk, right? So which means I can check her design. Okay, let's see. Interesting. Long outfit. It's very short. Rabbiting. Again, I keep saying this, but she remind me of Suako Moria, I think, from Toho. Even though the more I see it, the not really, it's not really the same, but the design is kind of similar. Let's see, it is Suako Moria. I forgot the name. Suako Moria. It is Suako Moria. Yes. Yep. It's not the same. It's not. It's a frog. This one is not a frog. It's a rabbit. But when I saw her in the 2D image, it sounds like. It's kind of similar, but it's not. This is actually remind me of if you play a game called Blue Archive. This is, different hair, but kind of remind me of Serino, if you know who that is. Let's see how I want to see how she respond to our. Let's see.
ああ、やっと来たのだ。貴様らがここの店長だな。もしイルスでも使われてたら、ノルムのエネルギーコストに莫大な損失が出るところだったのだ。
Okay, her voice doesn't. We heard her voice before, but it was 2D, so I didn't expecting how her expression looked like. Okay, interesting. What do you mean by cost of this operation?
さあ、いろいろ聞かせてもらうのだ。てそうさ、部外者が入ってきても邪魔だから、まずはこの粗末なビデオ屋をノルムーが貸し切ってやるのだ。
You booking this? Are you gonna turning this into your base camp? Who even are you? Who are you? First say your name. I know it's Norma, but like who is Norma?
すみませんお客さん。まずは実名で会員カードを作ってもらえませんか。僕たちは至って普通のビデオ屋ですから、身元のはっきりしているお客さんとでないと、そういうのは。
She said, no, I don't know what kind of. I remember another person who talk like this. Not in this game, in the other game.
はあ、ノルムーはノルムーなのだ。外務。マルセルグループ特殊事務部の首席技術者なのだ。
So is that why we have the internet about Marcel Group? So these people is a Marcel Group, huh? It's technically tied into Sunbringer. This is the first encounter with the actual Marcel Group people. Okay, another faction. A chief technician. You look like a kid. And you said your name in Japanese Norma. Not Norma, but... Okay, Norma. I see. Chief technician?
首席技術者ってことは、なんかを研究してる人なの？
Yeah, you look younger than.
その通り。ノルムは決して怪しいものなんかじゃないのだ。ここにメイフラワー市長室が発行した証明書もあるのだ。ほら。
Yeah, I forgot that. Marcel Group and Mayflower family is close, I believe. Interesting. Sent over a certificate letter, and sure enough, it bears the official seal of the mayor office. Instead, the two trusted personnel will visit and request. Why didn't my flower talk with us about this? This is interesting. The two trusted personnel. I mean, with Felina as well. So we first meet them. Well, no, we first introduce with them at the end of 2.5, where they checking the underground area. Is this two character the reinforcement that the mayor talk about? The thing that I said, what was going on with the reinforcement? They never come. Is this the people? Now that I know, okay, I will talk about this during my live stream in 2.6. As part of my final thought, I said, wait, why is there's no reinforcement from the mayor, even though mayor says something about reinforcement? Is this actually the reinforcement? Because technically they come to the area, but at the end, never meet us. So yeah, makes sense. Okay, so this is the reinforcement, I guess. Interesting.
なるほど。それで僕たちに聞きたいことがあるようだけど。
Yeah. How do I know this is the enforcement, by the way? I mean, you never know. The mayor said something like that back then, but didn't say anything after that. But yes, and it confirmed, I guess 50% confirmed that they are the one that got sent by the mayor during the final act, who didn't really showing up. Well, not really. The introduction of Norma and Felina is not at the end of 2.5. It's at the end of 2.6. Last parts. Never mind. So I still don't know. So the scene we saw with both of them at the end of 2.6 is there a chance that took place at the end of 2.5 during the final, after the final battle between, Sarah stuff thing? Maybe, I don't know yet. I thought it was at the same time at the end of the yokai thing, because I don't know. We'll see.
言葉で説明するなんて非効率の極み。直接実物を見せた方が早かろうなのだ。
What is A stand for, Norma? You have a lot of letter A on your design, on your outfit. Oh, what is this? Unique bamboo ornament added to the workbench. Little bamboo charm made from a special. Is this porcelain? It seemed to be a rare product you can't find anywhere on the market. For some reason, just holding it in your hand gives you an incredible sense of lightness and relief. So porcelain is steel or something? I don't know. Let's see. Strange. I heard the sound when I touched this.
あれ、なんか触った瞬間に目の違和感がマシになったような。
Ooh, interesting.
気のせいかな。
Foreshadowing for the future.
ノルム、これ一体。こらこら、せっかちはもらいが少ないと決まってるのだ。今はまだノルムが。
So which means these people know that we are a Phaethon because my flower.
よーく思い出すのだ。新エリートでこれと似た材質のものを見たことは？こんなもんいっぺん見たらそうそう忘れないはずなのだ。
Well, I don't think we have seen this before, unless you're talking about the thing in the thing that you said to Felina at the end about Perseloy.
例えば。
See? But I don't think we mentioned this in our perspective.
もっと言っちゃうとほら、始まりのなんとか
始まりの終わり I mean...
どうして始まりの主のことを？あんなの超ド級の機密だと思うけど、ただの研究員が知ってるもの？
I know that my flower... Maybe... I don't know. Let's see.
っていうか、市長さんの手紙には2人来るって書いてなかったっけ？そっちが本物だとしたら、このノルムって人怪しい。
Yeah, where is Felina, by the way?
ごめんノルム、
その話をするにはちょっとまだ信用が足りないかな。市長さんの書類に書いてあるもう一人どこへやっちゃったの？
ちっ、勘のいいやつは嫌いなのだ。やっと本題に入れると思ったらまた振り出しに。
What do you mean main issue?
ベリナはノルムーと一緒に来るはずだったのだ。なのに、
Okay.
急に会議に呼び出されて渋滞に巻き込まれ、その途中で事故って車を修理に出さなきゃいけなくなって、待ってられなくてノルムーだけ先に来ちゃったのだ。
Why don't you come here together? Are you not from the same location?
おっと。そんなことが。
ノルムーのことまだ疑ってるのだ。
いや、すまない。どうやら取り越し苦労だったようだ。そういうことなら全力で協力するとも。このストラップに使われている素材のことをもっと詳しく教えてくれるかい？きっといろいろと思い出す助けになると思うんだ。
そうまで言われたら教えない理由もないの
And Verena will.
耳をかっぽじってよく聞くのだ。この
I mean, this is foreshadow something. Someone gonna come in. I think either Chisia or Felina, I guess. But I think it's gonna be Cunning Hare. Okay, never mind. It's actually Felina. Norma is about to say the name of the material, then suddenly the door of the video store is pushed open, interrupting her. An elegant lady slowly walked in. So it's Felina.
ごめんなさい。待たせたようね。
Okay. We have the same outfit design, same color. I mean, Marcel group, I guess.
おお、ベリーナ、遅いのだ。
No, that.
こいつが来る予定だったもう一人、ベリナなのだ。ノルムーと同じ部署で働いてるけど、ノルムーが研究担当、ベリナは会議に出席担当、書類にサイン担当、あとめんどくさい大人のあしらい担当なのだ。
Okay, めんどくさい。
つまりベリナさんはノルムーの
ガーディアン
上司？どっちかっていうと保護者って感じだけど。そういうわけでもないわ。ノルムーはうちのエースだもの。私にできることと言ったら、
What's scheme?
彼女が店長さんに乗せられて、
Okay, so Norma
口を
is
滑らせないよう
naive,
見張
I
るく
see.
らいかしら。
貴様、さっきの協力的な姿勢はノルムーから情報を引き出すためだったのだ。ひどいのだ。ノルムーは深く傷ついたのだ。
あらノルム、気づけて偉いわ。対人スキルが日に日に上がってきてるわね。市長がくれた書類に身分証明用の識別コードがついてたこともできれば気づいてほしかったけれど。
Okay.
店長さんたち、これでノルムーと私への疑いは晴れたかしら。今日お邪魔したのはあなたたちや楊春光さんの秘密を探るためじゃない。ノルムーがもう見せたと思うけれど。
I mean, in the end, you actually say the material, so I don't know what the problem here. Flynn Forceloy.
フリンツ合金についてね。
Okay, Flynn. Wait, what do you mean by Miss Sun Guang affair? Interesting.
フリンツ合金？
ええ。工事と特定の金属を組み合わせた複合材料で、エーテル
Certain.
に対して並外れた安定化作用を持つわ。極めて高い応用価値がある分、
What is this
すで
certain
に
metal?
厳重な管理と監視のもとに置かれているの。
Stainless steel?
ところが以前、こちらで管理しているフリンツ合金が不測の事態で流出してしまって、
Okay.
それを受けて私たちが調査している最中というわけね。だからこそ目撃者の証言を通じて始まりの主、その器を構成していたという金属
Wait, how did... Okay, so I thought it was created because the clash between Sun Guang and Sarah. I guess not. It's always been...
そういうことなら教えてもいいのかな。あの時あいつの体に金属っぽいものがあったのは確かだし。
I don't know. I guess.
でも私としてはさっき一瞬だけ目の違和感が消えたことの方が気になってるんだよ
Oh
ね。
yeah, the whole thing. What is that?
あれがその合金ってやつの作用なのかな。
見るのだベリナ。この店長って言ったら何もかも知ってるけど何も言いたくないって顔してるのだ。
ノルム、店長さんは記憶を整理したいだけよ。あなたのあのボンプがついたストラップをもう一度貸してあげたらどうかしら。きっと助けになるわ。
Why didn't
そうよね、
Mayor
店長
just
さん。
call us? Then why? I don't know.
ゲゲ、こっちの魂胆がバレてる。こうなったら正直になるしかないね。うん、そう。
それならそうと早く言うのだ。まったくほら気の済むまで触ったらいいのだ。
It's really also imagination. The moment you take the pendant, your body suddenly feel much lighter. Then, as agree, you describe the distribution and property of the porcelain on the vessel. So the vessel is the thing that encase the creator. I mean, you know the thing, Sarah.
お二人とも情報提供に感謝するわね。
So
私
what
た
do
ち
you
にと
want
って
with
は
that?
とても価値のある答えだった。そ
And
れ
how
じゃ
did
あ今日はこれで失礼させて
I
もら
thought
いましょうか。
the cocoon always been there? I guess not.
リン、お客さんがお帰りだぞ。さっきから大事そうに握りしめているけれど、
Because it
そのスト
feel
ラップを
good
返した方がいい
twice.
んじゃないか。
Take it. You can sense the thing, maybe.
そうしているとまだ何か思い出せそうかしら。いいわよ。しばらくそちらに預けておくから。
いいのかい？厳重に管理しないといけないものなんだろう？
ええ、それも私たちの部署名義で所有しているものだから、なくしたら大事よ。けれ
Did they
ど
know
あな
about
たは
our
あの
Python
新しい移ろ
or
がりが
not?
信頼
Or,
を寄せるほどの人だも
identity?
の。
I guess not. Okay, sure. And something gonna
ありがと
happen
う。
to this thing, I think.
絶対なくさないようにするね。
Maybe when the cunning hair
で、
come.
何が起きているのか説明してくれるかい？ベリナさんにいろいろ教えてしまっ
I
たの
don't
も
even
そう
know
だ
we
け
saw
ど、
porcelain. We
なぜ
didn't
彼女た
mention
ちは
anything about that
その
back
スト
then
ラッ
when
プ
we
を
fight.
君に？
I think when we fight the creator.
つまり、このフリンツ合金とやらが君の症状を緩和してくれたと。原理さえ分かれば、
Okay.
僕たちの懸念を根本から解決できるかもしれないな。とはいえ借りたものだ。分解して調べるわけにはな。他にも同じ合
And
金を
that's
使った
where
製
the
品があると
hollow
いいけど。
champion come in.
ヒント、重要度の高い
Yep,
情報を特
exactly.
定しました。フォローザヒー
When
ロ
Jin, huh?
ー商品紹介よりナンバー001フリンツ合金静音導器
Double
それ
engine.
は
W engine. Meanwhile, near 6th Street.
ベリナ、ノルムーには散々口止めしておきながら、あの二人にあっさりストラップを預けてしまったのは一体全体どういうわけなのだ。
ノルム、あなたは気づかなかった？店長さんがフリンツ合金に触れた時の奇妙な反応を。
Yes, you know something about this.
ノルムーの質問に答えてないのだ。どうせエーテルに敏感な体
Okay,
質とか
they
そんなん
know
なのだ。
the reason.
珍しいといえば珍しい
What
けど
is it?
そこまで。そういうことか。さすがはベリナなのだ。しかしフォローでもなんでもないのにああなったということ。あの娘。
What is it? Okay, so only me, right? Not Wise. Should be both, but I guess only the playable NPC, main character.
それで次はどうするのだ。
What's going on? So what is supposed to mean?
ひとまずは何もせず生還でしょうね。少なくとも あの件を徹底的に調べ上げる
I think I should talk with my flower, the mayor, just in case what the Marcel group trying to do here. Oh, the title is to Epilogue A, Eridan Sunset. New Eridan. What is Eridu? The Hall of Champion competition, that's the one Nicole invite us to, right? Never thought they have what we're looking for there. Yes, interesting. What a coincidence, am I right? Really, I already contact Nicole and agreed to enter the competition with her. Why? Whoa, wait. You agreed. Not me, right? You. Let's see if actually me. I think it will be Bele. She wants us to meet her. I mean, maybe both, I guess. But then again, Wes will be sideline and we will be the one who doing the thing most of the time. Let's see. Should we head out now? Where to sign up? Again, Starloop. South Tower, apparently they seriously ran out. Okay, the venue. Top is going all out this time. I need some time to prepare. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna continue this next time. I'm sorry for that random thing at the beginning there where I accidentally, again, this is the time I accidentally start the event during the main story playthrough. I don't know why I keep doing this. I mean, the problem is me, not paying attention to this stuff. Anyway, yeah, that's all for this part 2 of the main story, a Phaethon Story. Interesting. We immediately meet with Verina and Norma, which is we know now from Marcel group, and I don't know what I don't think so. The reason why they here is just to ask us about force alloy, right? So they doesn't know about our connection with Phaethon, I guess. Well, they doesn't know that we are Phaethon. They just know that we are someone that Fed Hunter, which I assume Sun Guang know, which I guess makes sense. Like even back then, at the end of 2.6, they talk about connection, the Yonkusame disciple, which is us, and I guess Sun Guang. So I wonder why did Mayflower agree to give them, the thing that I wonder. Let's see with Mayflower. To mention, Mayflower also say something at the end of 2.5. A friend, whoever that is. And the whole thing is staged technically. I think the whole the new Void Hunter thing, Sunggua. I think maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, until next time. Bye.